Sup guys, it's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another episode of Midnight Train. Choo-choo. Recap. We got a flower. That was touching. That was cute. Turns out we're all terrible people. Just kidding. It turns out we're all criminals. Though, I don't think, did they specifically say what Luna did?
No.
They didn't say what Luna did, and they didn't say what Neil did.
Yes.
Yeah, which are like the two things I wanted to know. But fine. This Blackyear is behind it, but we were already kind of thinking that anyways.
Yeah.
At least I was. I don't know if you were.
I mean, they keep naming some weird organization.
Yeah, this is prison, but it, again, didn't really explain, like, where we are. Like, they keep talking about curses, and so it's like, are we on a different plane of existence somehow? Is magic real? Or is this just some kind of weird place out in the middle of nowhere that somehow connects to the Midnight Train?
Well, clearly it's magic, because there are dead people walking around.
Well, yeah, okay.
Or flying around.
Maybe we're all just in a bunker somewhere really, really drugged out. You don't know. Anyway.
It's a shared hallucination.
It's a shared hallucination, yeah. But yeah, so I think we're almost done with this building. But I don't know 100%, so I think there's only a few more minutes. Anyway, let's hop into it.
Yeah, we mainly stopped just because we didn't want to have another half hour of saying goodbye again, Apollo.
Yeah, I feel like this one's going to be emotional, too. Especially because Luna doesn't know.
Yeah.
Luna doesn't know yet. Dun dun.
Sad music.
It is kind of sad. Okay. So there's the Forget-Me-Not room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the open box is the one we got the apples out of.
Yeah, this is gonna be sad. Ah, before opening this door... I don't know how to say this. I mean, behind this door... how do I say it?
Selene is trying to warn me about what's behind the door, but she can't say it in front of Luna.
What would it be? The train?
Probably the train.
The train?
Does your thief instinct detect any danger behind the door?
Thanks, Nick. Yes, that's it.
What do you think it could be?
Let me think. Maybe explosions, poison gas, wait, is it on their toys? I'm not dumb, right? Oh, yeah, it's on there a lot. Maybe explosions, poison gas, explosions, fire, explosions, earthquakes, explosions, monsters, perhaps even explosions. There are too many options.
It's because Luna's afraid of explosions.
Yeah, she's like, hey, listen, like...
Explosions, huh? That's a problem.
Luna would not like that. What should we do?
If this is the only way forward, we must open the door. If something goes wrong, I'll take care of it, somehow.
Okay. You don't seem you don't seem convinced, but I'll also help in any way I can. Luna, don't be shy and take my hand if you need to. Oh, so we just gonna go in? It looks nice. Oh, quick! Move! Don't just stand there. What? Z! Ah! Pressing multiple times or pressing once? Okay. I was pressing it multiple times. So that's fun.
It looks like it was prompting for you to press
I was pressing it multiple times. Let's try again.
Maybe you also have to hold a direction.
Oh. Maybe.
Oh, we're gonna just scoop through that dialogue again.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da, trying to help but being secretive at the same time. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to
I think you have to pursue a bunch, but also a direction, maybe?
I'm pushing up. Okay, so I don't think the direction matters.
Luna, are you okay?
There's no time for questions. Move again, quick.
Okay, just tap Z as quickly as you can.
Luna, take my hand. I know it's difficult for you, but we can do it.
There's more?
Ah! Hold on a bit more. We're here with you.
Her legs are shaking. She can barely move at this rate.
Here comes the next one. Huh? Luna, you must move.
Luna!
Oh no, she gonna faint. Oh. I'm sure we're fine. This is not fine. Who is this?
Luna, I'm glad to see you again. Oh no, it's Diana.
Oh.
You read it.
Okay. Are you okay? If you have any injuries, I'll take care of them. Huh? Are you surprised to see me? Is she a bad guy? I'm so confused. Well, right now I'm supposed to be trapped alone in the first building. Or maybe I should say in the first prison? Is Neil still mad at me for what I did to him? I couldn't apologize to him. I was scared and I didn't make the best decisions. Sorry. I wish I could be braver, but I'm scared of loneliness. Did she kill herself? Okay. I'm also scared of death, and that's why I developed different kinds of medicines. I want to cure diseases so that people can live longer. But since I'm very young, adults underestimate my abilities and don't let me investigate. So all my experiments and investigations have been illegal. Nobody died or was injured, I promise. But something could have gone terribly wrong. I committed my crime for the sake of others. You are probably the most dangerous criminal of us all, right? I trusted you, believing that someday you could come back to save me. But knowing who you really are, I guess you never intended to save me. Shouldn't you have let me escape with Neil? It would have been the best decision. Neil will be disappointed once he realizes who you really are. If you had been trapped in the first prison, in my place, you could pay for all the damage you've done. That's enough sign... Wait. Oh, it's somebody else.
I'm guessing it's going to be Apollo, so I'm going to go with... Okay. That's enough, scientist. It's my turn now.
Yeah! Scientist, who are you... Are you talking about me? But I don't know who you are.
We both know the Traveler.
Traveler? Do you mean Luna?
Yes, although I don't think it's a good nickname anymore. You aren't a traveler, you're simply running away. I liked your attitude right when I saw you. Also, it's good for your friend... Wait. It looks like you're friends with Selene, a good friend of mine. However, I can no longer respect you. I killed a man, but I had no choice.
Yeah.
You could have lived a normal life, but you decided to become a criminal. There was no need to do what you did. You didn't commit minor crimes. You did something very serious. How did I not realize it before? I can't believe I trusted you to help Celeste. I also feel bad for Neil. I can't imagine how disappointed he'll be once he knows the truth about you.
Oh.
I've been punished for breaking the rules. But I think you deserve worse punishment than me. You don't deserve to escape with Neil.
I don't know who this is.
This is probably going to be Selene then.
Oh, okay. Apollo! Stop being so mean to Luna. Yep. You're going to scare her. I'm the one who got scared, but I better not say anything.
Hey, I'm just telling her the truth. Must be hard for you to see your two best friends argue, huh? Right? It felt like a huh. But unlike her, I've never abandoned you, and I never would.
You're right. Luna, I want to trust you. You're an important person to me. When you escaped from the orphanage, I thought you did it to live a better life. But you actually did it to commit those horrible crimes. I thought we were good friends, but you never told me your plans. If you did, I could have helped you. Maybe you wouldn't have become this kind of person. You never considered me your friend, did you? That's so painful. You abandoned me without saying anything. You never thought about how I would feel. I think
this is going to be Neil.
Yeah.
I think that's enough. Here you are.
Neil! Are you going to defend Luna despite what she has done?
Of course. Doesn't surprise me. You're a sentimental idiot. We all did something bad. We aren't very different, right?
But her crime is much worse. She's right, although I don't want to admit it.
Do you still want to escape with her? Yes, I won't break my promise. Luna and I will escape from this place together. But once we return to our world, I'll make sure she pays for her crime in real prison. Luna, if I want to be a detective, I can't ignore your crime. You must pay for it. Once we get out of here, we'll become enemies.
Aww. Good for you, Luna. You'll finally be able to pay for your crime.
Why are you making that face? You've always known where you would end up.
Luna, that isn't the end I wanted it for you, but I know it's the one you deserve.
You're going to pay for the damage you caused with your life.
This is so weird.
Luna, you finally woke up.
Are you okay? We were very worried about you. Neil saved you from the explosions when you passed out. He dodged all the explosions by carrying you. It was impressive.
We've advanced a lot thanks to Selene. I think we should be near the train.
There's nothing to fear anymore.
Luna, what's wrong?
Are you feeling unwell? It's understandable. You should rest. Even though Neil's arms are shaking, I think he can still carry you in his arms.
My arms aren't shaking. I have enough strength to carry Luna in my arms.
Whatever you say.
Why don't you believe me?
What are you saying? We don't think that about you. You're my friend. Luna, stop saying that. I'll stay by your side no matter what happens. I don't care about what you did in the past. Neil doesn't think that either. If he did, he wouldn't have risked his life to save you from the explosions.
What's happening?
Luna thinks that we're going to hate her for her crime. That's silly. We all make mistakes.
A crime isn't a simple mistake.
Dude. But Luna is different.
No matter who committed it, a crime is still a serious thing.
You aren't helping me.
I've met several people who committed crimes in these buildings, but I don't hate them. I don't think you are the exception, Luna. Also, I would be a hypocrite if I judged you for it. I've also committed a crime. It's hard to accept a mistake you made in the past, but I'm here to support you. The Luna I met on the Midnight Express is a wonderful person. That's what matters. Still, I think we should overlook the crimes that we've committed. It's something that can't be taken lightly.
Well said, Neil. That's much better. Luna doesn't seem convinced, though. Save. This is so complicated. So many flowers! Luna, we could make flower crowns with them. Let's make a flower crown for Neil. We could use the red flowers.
I appreciate the detail, but we don't have time for that. What's the job word?
There's something written on the blackboard. Break?
There's also another word written on the blackboard in this building, just as I imagined.
Did we? I don't remember the other ones. Now that you mention it, it's true. I forgot about that.
Midnight Express, Curse, and Break.
Well, that makes sense. I don't know what these words could be used for. Do we have to break something?
I don't know, but there must be something written in the last building. We shouldn't forget about this. It might be something important.
Is that going to happen every single time I click on the flowers?
Probably.
That's a lot of dialogue. What is this? This looks familiar. Does this not look familiar?
It's like when we first entered the building.
Yeah.
Which is what the entrance to the train always looks like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're here.
The train.
Luna, wait. You shouldn't get on the train yet. There's something I must tell you. Oh no. Oh no. This is much more difficult than I thought. I can't find the right words.
Selene.
It's okay, Neil. Thanks for keeping my secret. I won't be able to have a lot... Wait. I'll be able to have a lot of fun thanks to you. But, just like I promised, I'm going to tell her the truth now. Luna, I can't get on the train with you. Look at my pocket watch. The hands don't move anymore. I missed the train a long time ago. Actually, it's been 3 years since I missed a train. I've been trapped here alone for a long time. I don't even know how I've endured that long. I felt empty inside. The only emotions I felt were sadness and despair. But when I saw you, I felt happiness again. For the first time in 3 years, I was finally able to feel joy again. I knew that happiness would only last 3 hours and that we would be separate again. But I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to feel sorry for me. I just wanted to feel happiness with you again. You figured out the truth right from the beginning, but I told him not to tell you anything. In the end, my plan failed. We separated and I couldn't spend much time with you. My plan put you in danger. I was very selfish by not telling you the truth. If you're angry with me, I'll understand it. However, I hope you can forgive me. I imagine you're mad at me now. You don't need to say goodbye if you don't want to.
Luna.
Is she crying? Oh no! She's so sad. No! Please, don't cry. If you cry, I'll start crying too. I'll be fine here. I've already endured a long time. I can still endure more now that I've seen you again. This is so sad. Huh? Your pocket watch? Why are you showing it to me? Do you want to give it to me? I won't accept it. I don't want it, really. You're the one who's going to get on that train. Stop. Don't insist. I won't accept it. I'm not going to get on the train in your place. Luna, stand up and get on the train. Are you going to sit here if I don't accept your pocket watch? Luna, what? Luna, react, please. I want you to get on the train. Please, this isn't what I wanted.
Luna.
I'm going to try something.
Huh?
Midnight Express! You're listening to me, right? There's something I wanted to ask you. Please make the hands of my pocket watch move again. If I'm here for being a thief, I beg you to forgive my crime. Let me escape with Luna and Neil, please. I regret my crime. Give me a second chance, please. I want to use my life to make up for all the damages that I have caused. I want to return all the things I stole to their owners. Oops, I pushed it too fast. I don't want to die here and be remembered by others as a thief. Please, give me one more time. Or give me more time. It doesn't work. My pocket watch remains the same. I like to at least be trapped in the second building. I could be with Apollo.
Midnight Express, listen to me as well.
Neil?
Don't you think Selene has already gone...
It's been 3 years.
Has already paid enough for her crime? She got on the train because she decided to stop being a thief and look for a decent job. Are you still punishing her for it? If she hadn't gotten on the train, she would still be a thief. Let her get on the train so she can pay for her crime in the real world. Please, let her come with us.
Thanks, Neil. But my pocket watch still doesn't work. I knew this wouldn't work, but I wanted to try it anyway. I had nothing to lose. Seems that the Midnight Express is too strict.
But this is so unfair.
Yes.
It hurts not being able to do anything. It hurts a lot.
There's something you and Luna can do.
Huh? What is it?
Escape. Luna, are you listening to me? Do you still want to stay here? Or there? Do you want to miss the train and stay with me? I wasn't expecting that. I guess you don't care about what happens to Neil.
What are you saying?
If you stay in this building with me, Neil will get on the train alone. You'll never know if he will escape from the last building. Will you be able to live without knowing it? Neil could be trapped alone or even die there. But since you don't care about what happens to him, it doesn't matter.
Selene, that's too much.
It's a shame, because you were the only one who could save him and make sure he escapes alive. Well, good luck, Neil. I hope you don't die. Did you change your mind? I know this is difficult, Luna, but I really want you to escape. I want you to escape because I want you to be happy. Friendship. The truth is that for a moment, I also wanted you to stay with me. I want to be with you, but not in this place. I don't want you to waste your life on me. You still have the possibility to live a normal life. Being able to see you for a while was enough for me. At least, now I know you're fine. I want you and Neil to escape from here. I'm sure this is also what Apollo wants. We want you to keep living. We trust you, and I know that you'll find a way to save us. If we were able to meet again after so many years, we'll do it again. Neil, take care of Luna. Do whatever it takes to escape that last building. Otherwise, I'll never forgive you.
That's my intention.
To be honest, I was disappointed when I separated from Luna, and I had to be with you. I only cared about Luna. But now I'm happy. I had a lot of fun with you. You're a good person. That's why I know Luna will be safe. Thank you for everything, Neil.
I'll do everything I can to break this curse. We'll get you out of here, I promise.
I hope that day comes soon. But if you escape from the last building and can't find a way to save us, I want you to destroy the Midnight Express in the real world. Burn it if it's necessary.
Destroy it?
There won't be any more victims because nobody will be able to get on the train. If you can't save us, at least you can prevent more people from ending up in this place.
But if we destroy it, we don't know what'll happen to you.
It doesn't matter what happens to us. We're already lost. At least we'll be the last victims.
That's very extreme.
That's only in case the curse can't be broken. By the way, you'll end up missing the train if we continue talking.
That's true. We've only a few minutes left.
Get on the train now and stop fooling around. Push, push, push.
You don't need to push us.
Have a nice trip.
No, that's a good idea. It suits you, Selene.
What'd she give me? The flowers. Huh? Forget-me-not that I gave you before? Are you giving it to me? Thank you. Thank you so much, Luna. I definitely won't forget all the memories I have with you. Ever. Or never. I'm glad that I was able to have an adventure with you again. I refuse to believe that this is the end. I'll definitely see you again, and we'll continue to make many memories, all of us, together. Now get on the train! Woohoo! Aww, is that the orphanage?
Yeah.
Another flower crown finished. These flowers are adorable, right? They're blue, just like your eyes and your bow. They fit you so well, Luna. Do you think they'll punish us again for picking up flowers without permission? I wouldn't mind being expelled from the orphanage. I want to explore the outside world. I'm tired of being locked up in here. Once I'm an adult, I'll finally be free. I won't be trapped again. I'll become an adventurer. I want to explore as many things from the outside world, For example, my first adventure will be to discover what these blue flowers are called. They aren't roses or tulips, that's for sure. Those are the only flowers I know. Do you like the idea? Would you like to have an adventure with me? I knew you'd accept. After all, we are inseparable. Luna Wendell and Selena Ambrose will always be together. Forever. Oops, I got carried away. Maybe I exaggerated a little. But I would like to grow by your side. After all, you're my best friend. Oh, could you teach me how to say best friends in sign language? Yay, I learned a new word. You have to teach me many more. So sad. So sad. Emotions.
Luna's been writing something since we got on the train. Have you finished your writing? Is it a letter or something like that? Forget it, you don't have to answer me. I know this is difficult, especially for you. But we can't give up yet. We'll find a way to help the others. Now that we know that we have all committed a crime, I want to apologize.
Why?
From the beginning, I haven't told you the kind of person I am. I did something terrible.
Which is...
I think every day about the crime I've committed. It's something unforgivable.
Such as...
I wish I could go back in time and change what I did. I haven't accepted my crimes yet. I don't accept myself. A criminal who wants to be a detective, you must think I'm a hypocrite.
No.
That's true. I'm a hypocrite. I don't deny it.
I said no.
Even so, I need to become a detective. It's my way of making up for the damage I've made. Ironic, right? Maybe you think I should have confessed what I did to the police. If I had, it would have been useless. It's time to tell you the truth about me.
Yes!
I don't want to keep hiding it from you anymore. I want you to know what kind of person I am.
Are we going into a flashback?
I'm going to tell you my crime.
Alright, let's go!
Credits.
Wait, is that the end?
Usually.
Chapter 3. Yay! That was... I don't know. I feel like I was more sad with Apollo, if I'm being honest.
Why? Because he had a bird?
And Apollo's story is just so sad.
Because it wasn't his fault.
Yeah. Like, all of us admit, you know, the fact that, you know, we chose to do what we did. His was completely by accident. Yeah. And it's just really sad. But yeah. I forget, do we normally just let the credits play, or?
I don't think we have an option, so yeah.
Okay.
We usually talk about what just happened while the credits are working. I'm
excited to see Neil's story, because I've been waiting so freaking long. To be continued. Dun dun. Okay, well, obviously that's where we're going to end for today. Because the next one is the final one. I don't know what's going to happen. Because I'm also like, well, once we get out, are we done? Like, is the game over? Or do we then have to go on to be, like, Blackyear? Or, like, there's so many questions. We keep finding out so much information, but none of the, like, main questions are getting answered. It's so frustrating, but it's so good. But yeah, I'm assuming Luna murdered somebody at this point. She's covered in blood in her, like, picture. They keep saying that she did, like, a terrible thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm kind of guessing she murdered someone. I'm guessing it's the explosion guy.
Yeah.
Which, in that case, it's like... Okay, but, like, in regards to the Blackyear, she did exactly what they do.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I'm like...
We already know Blackyear is hypocrite.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. It's exactly the same. Anyway. But yeah, I'm really curious about Neil's. Because it had 2 chicks. And his mouth was sewn up.
Both of them were sewn up. His mouth shut.
Yeah. And so it sounds like he witnessed something. And then didn't say anything. But yeah, at the same time, he had to have committed a crime. Because that's not a crime. Is it? Withholding evidence?
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm guessing that's where it's going to pick off right away.
If maybe those are both justice and purity, since we keep hearing those 2 names from Blackyear.
Oh, maybe. I didn't even think about that. I don't know.
And we know Purity is a woman.
Yeah.
But we don't know who Justice is.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm excited.
Purity came to recruit Apollo.
Which is interesting.
And ask where Selene was.
Yeah. Which is also interesting. Because it's Blackgear. Do they not know who they're taking?
Probably not.
Which is also terrifying.
Sounds like they just set up this thing to catch people.
Yeah.
And so they're just letting it run and catch people.
Which is not a good idea, but it's fine. I mean, what if them took... I mean, I guess they wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
They would know not to take it.
If you know where the trap is.
The ultimate revenge, then. We put them on the train. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really excited for Niels. I am, like, so excited. I've been waiting so long. But anyway, so we're going to start that in the next episode. So, you guys have that to look forward to. And until then, bye-bye!